No longer are the days when breaking into show business meant you had to be discovered. Today, there are a generation of wildly talented young stars who are foregoing the traditional route to having their craft seen by millions. We will talk to two of these stars. First, Zach King, no relation. He's known by millions of fans for his extraordinarily magical short-form videos on Vine and YouTube. And his Vine videos alone garner over 1.1 billion views. Before we start, let's show one of his magic videos. Zach King, watch.
Photobombing Mac and Ryan shoot. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, that's a sweet looking sky today. That's a tasty cloud. Oh, no. Ryan, we gotta go. Oh, Ryan, there you are.
What are you doing?
How did this all start?
Well, it started when I didn't get into film school when I applied. I'm from Portland, Oregon, and I was like, I want to go to film school. I applied to Biola University, and I got a rejection letter for the first year, and I was really bummed. So I had nothing to do in school other than start a YouTube channel, and that was the outlet of the rejection. So I was like creating these YouTube videos, teaching people how to get into filmmaking themselves, just to encourage younger kids. And then when Vine came out, a certain platform that plays 6-second clips, the ones we just saw, 2 years ago I signed up for that and started creating on there, and I was like, wow, it's just a creative outlet and a way to express all these little short ideas I had.
How do you make money?
You know, the money comes from sponsorship, so...
Who sponsors a 6-second video?
It's so funny, but it's actually like the ideal ad now. You know, people's attention spans are really short. When you have a large audience, you can put little product placements in there, whether it's a drink or something in the scene.
Flash Coca-Cola.
Yeah, just anything that...
Do you sell the spots?
Yeah, so I sell the spots. It's right now it's something where I rep it with my team. I have 8 awesome people that work on my staff, and we're just selling the ad space and different stuff like that.
The question you most get, we'll ask it, how do you do the magic?
Some of it's secret, but I'll give you part of the formula is there's always a fun little splice or cut in an area you may not see in the video. So like real magic, when I'm distracting you over here, we're really doing something over here that you're not paying attention to, and then there's a switch. So a lot of times I'm frozen.
So it's all in the editing?
Yeah, it's all in the editing, just a little cut somewhere.
Did you have to contact Vine, or they contact you, or anyone could do Vine?
Anyone can sign up. If you have a smartphone, you go on just like any other social media and create an account and start making the videos.
Why does Vine work?
I think Vine works for 2 reasons. One, because there are shorter attention spans and the audience is so young, but it's also highly shareable. You can just watch them, consume them very quickly, and share them with a friend, and it's relatable. And if not, you just keep scrolling down and watch more until you find one that piques your interest.
Now, your Vines are suitable for anywhere, right?
Right.
You know, are a lot of Vines kind of pornographic or dirty?
A lot of Vines are very dark on the comedy side, can be very, just on a darker tone. And I want all mine to be very light and very, that have funniness, but also be clean. I want my future kids to be able to watch everything I've made and be totally okay and proud of that.
Are you married?
I'm married, yep. Just got married 9 months ago.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
How old's your wife?
She is 25 as well.
And is she involved with you in this?
She is. She's the CFO, actually.
She's the financial officer.
She's the finance officer, yeah. So I'm the creative one. My desk is a mess, and hers is like this desk, very clean, and she just crunches numbers.
Do you have a studio?
Yeah, we have a studio down in Anaheim, California, where it actually is a house. So everyone's room is a different office, and then the living room area, kitchen is just different sets that will one day be a bedroom set, and then we'll switch it the next day and make it a living room.
I gather you never went to film school.
And I did go to film school. I actually snuck in the second year and just had teachers sign the little, you can take this class form. And so after 4 years of that, I finally got to call myself a film major.
Did you get grades?
Yeah, I got grades. I mean, I got C+ average. I'm the creative one. I just like to go out, create, and make a lot of stuff. And the actual essays is not my
Did you formally graduate?
I did formally graduate, yeah.
What school?
Biola University.
Where is that?
It's down in Anaheim, California, kind of orange.
Biola?
Biola, B-I-O-L-A.
Specialize in film?
They have a program. It's known for the Bible Institute of Los Angeles, but they have a film program, 200 students, and it's great because it's one-on-one with the teachers. And
now, how do people find you on Vine?
yeah, so you just search my name, Zach King, and you would find, somewhere on YouTube or Vine or Instagram, the page will come up and you'll be able to see all the videos.
Up next, is Zach going to be making Vine videos for life? Don't click away. We're back with the extraordinarily successful Zach King. How's the process work? How long does it take to do it and get it posted?
Yeah, to make a 6-second video, you would be so surprised. It's not just an hour or two process. It sometimes is weeks for one of the videos to really get it nailed. A lot of times it's, writing takes a lot of time, but then when we get the idea, shooting it, we'll have to film sometimes 4 or 5 different days, different times and takes to get it right. I mean, we'll do up to 100 takes on some videos.
How many, like that Ryan Seacrest, how long?
Yeah, I mean, Ryan Seacrest, we had like 10 minutes with him max and we were out of there. So we had to shoot that one fast, but we had practice and prep that one.
How often are you on? How many new ones come out?
Yeah, when I first started, that's the hard part, keeping the audience alive and keeping it engaged, is they expect a lot of content. And so right now we're creating maybe 2 or 3 pieces a week across all our platforms. But when I first started, it was every day or multiple times a day.
What are you going to be doing Vine forever?
Well, I don't know if I'm going to have all the ideas forever for so many ideas. There'll be thousands of ideas. But I would love to get into feature films, into directing and producing.
I would imagine that's the route you're going to go,
Yeah.
right? You don't want to do 6 seconds when you're 45 years old.
Right, because then I would only have made barely a feature-length film if you spliced them all together.
Why do we want 6-second things?
It's just the ADD culture of when I'm scrolling down Facebook. I watch 10 videos in the morning before I even go to work, and then another 10 when I get at work, just because of the nature of how things are laid out in short videos.
What's the age of your audience?
The perfect age is 12 to 14. Those are the kids that are stopping me on the street because they're the ones that are watching.
All right, we're going to play a little game of If You Only Knew. I'll just throw some questions, Zach. Who's the first girl you ever kissed?
Rachel, my wife. First girlfriend I ever had, first kiss just 2 years ago. My entire life.
Was something the matter, Zach?
Nothing was the matter. I was busy.
What's your favorite Vine video to date?
My favorite Vine video is how I get ready for bed and I jump on the bed and the clothes stay on the top and I just switch off the lights.
Someone famous you'd like to feature in one of your videos?
Oh, I would love to get Whoopi Goldberg to be a voice of one of my Jedi kittens.
Craziest fan encounter?
Craziest fan was a fan that actually showed up at my front door. They found out where I lived. They come in and they took selfies in front of my parents' house, actually, and posted them online. And we realized we can't tag locations anymore on Instagram or Vine.
Pet peeve?
Oh, when people chew their nails and they leave
people
those little
still do that?
fingernails. Oh, yeah.
What always makes you laugh?
I'm always laughing when I see an animal. I love picking out animals and if it looks like a human thing that they're doing, that's the most hilarious thing.
Have you done Vines with animals?
I have done a lot of Vines with animals. I just love kittens, dogs, anything.
What's the secret talent?
Secret talent? I can solve the Rubik's Cube. That's not really secret. I have a pilot's license, so I love flying.
You fly?
Real planes, and I'm really into RC aircraft as well.
Something your fans don't know about you?
I think my fans probably have no idea about the kiss, that she was the first girl I ever kissed.
If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Superpower would have to be invisibility.
Me too. Dream setting for one of your videos?
Dream setting would be in space, getting hooked up with NASA to go up to the moon or something.
You would do that?
Anti-gravity would be awesome for our effects.
Your most cherished memory? I'm asking this of a 25-year-old.
Proposing to my wife.
You love her?
I love Rachel, yeah.
You're going to have children, right?
We're going to have many kids.
You've talked about Spielberg as someone you wanted to work with. Have you heard from him?
I haven't heard from him. I haven't tweeted at him, but I don't know if he's the most active on his social medias. So when
no matter what you do, a successful director and all that, won't you always do a Vine?
I think I'll always make
fun. In other words, you could be Scorsese, Spielberg. I imagine you will be. There'll still be in you, Zach, a Vine.
Yeah, there'll always be some short 6-second moment to tell.
What's the secret to a great Vine?
I think the secret to a great Vine is the story, where the whole inception starts of, is it relatable to a lot of people, and And is it something that can resonate past just being a trendy, funny moment, but can it live on for many years because it's a great story?
Great.
Thank you.
Great pleasure meeting you.
Thank you,
Continue. You're going to be successful, Major. My thanks to Zach King. Follow Zach on Vine and YouTube. And to learn more about his life and work, visit ZachKingVine.com. Hey guys, Larry here. Thanks for watching me. Be sure to check out some of my other favorite Larry King Now moments right here, and tune in to new episodes Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.